front of your mother.
And that's how we started the podcast. The fun has arrived. Two fats in a sack coming at you. 9 o'clock is right meow. So here we are. Episode 43 in the books, live and coming at you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to start off by ripping this bong. Give the people words.
Hello, my Coney Island
So
baby.
much silence.
Hello, my old sweet gal. Fuck. Oh, no. So, dude,
It's so nice when that's on the other foot.
Well, no, I got some. So, earlier in the day, I had a job, did the job. Boss is pissing me off. He's like, I got another one. I was like, all right, I'll go do it. I go do it. Finish the job. It was real quick. Then I leave. I'm far as hell. I fill up my ice. This is unnecessary. I'm filling. So I fill up my ice at a 7-Eleven, buy some lotto tickets. Lotto tickets I buy now. My mother, her whole life was like, don't worry, boy. I'm gonna win the lotto and we'll be chilling. I'm still waiting. every once in a while I go see her.
Oh my god. I'm still
like,
yo.
So every once in a while
there'll be signs. There'll be signs. I'm not gonna tell you
guys. Yeah, right. I go see her once in a while. I'm like, yo, what's up? You hit it yet? She goes, no. But soon.
Oh, that's great.
So I go buy lotto tickets for the sole purpose for 2 seconds. It cost me $2 so I can for 2 seconds go, what if I did win? And I imagine literally for 5 minutes like what I would do with that money. And then I fold the lotto tickets and I put them away and I forget about them. And then eventually I'll check them like way past the time you're supposed to. And go, I lost. Lately I've been on a hot streak. Lately I've been on a hot streak though. I got tickets that have been giving me free tickets. And then one of them, listen to this, paid me $4.
Nice. That's 4 whole doll hairs, son.
Yeah, baby. So, and then, okay, either way, I grab some lotto tickets. I leave there. I go for a walk with the V. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, let's go do some exercise. We go for a walk at the park we go to. Finish up the walk. And I'm like, okay, I got to do the cast. So I'm going to go grab some beer and do the cast. I go hit it. And I'm like, damn, the only spot that has like the Japanese beers is the ABC Liquor on 120th. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go make this journey, and it's like 5:30. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta fight traffic, but whatever, worth it. I got nothing to do. And I go there. This older gentleman is in front of me, slow stepping, and I'm like, all right, it's cool. Bad back, I get it. And I go around. He goes his way, I go my way.
Yeah.
I grab some ciders for the V. I'm like, oh, they got the nice ones here. Boom, grabbed it. Go immediately to the aisle where the beer's at. Find it, open the thing, grab it, go to the counter. And then this girl is sitting there, and she looks at me like I'm the grossest thing. She's like if somebody just spilled out a garbage can right in front of her.
Oh my
god! Told her she had to clean it up. This is the only way I could explain this expression. Yeah. And then she grabs one because the ciders are glass 12-pack. She grabs one of the middle ciders by the neck with her hand, and then moves it around to see. What I can only assume is to check that if I hid shit in there. And then I was like, "Is she
hid shit in the cider?"
So I was like, "Oh, she's checking if I'm stealing shit." And then she took a pen, and then pushed it into the like a 12-pack will have like the little perforated paper so you can break it. Then it's like a handle.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So she puts a pen through the perforation and then sticks it into the sides in and out to see if there's anything in there. And I'm like, oh,
what are you doing right now, lady?
She is checking. First of all, she's checking. And I was like, yeah, she is checking that if I'm stealing shit.
Yeah.
And then I was physically upset.
Yeah,
Like you can see that I was upset.
of course.
And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna buy this shit. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And then I thought, if there's a perforation, how,
Did I
unless I'm
put
a
it in there?
magician,
Yes,
could I stuff
exactly.
anything in?
That was my first thought. I was like, if
I
she
cannot.
had to break it open, how did she get something in there?
The thing that upset me really truly the most was that she put her arm, she grabbed one of the neck of the bottles,
Uh,
and I'm like, gross ass bitch, just scan it. You don't gotta fucking touch it. What the fuck? I don't know what you've been digging in your pussy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I was like, man, that shit. I left. I was pretty upset about it.
of
And then
course.
then of course as I get, I'm always upset. So I try to ponder like, why am I upset about it? You know, what is the core of the issue? And I'm like, oh, probably that lady's having a bad day or some bullshit. She wanted to try somebody, or she's just a racist. I don't know.
I was about to say,
Could
sounds
be.
like a racist. Was she white?
She was white.
Yep, it was just a racist white man.
Oh, maybe. That's that's
That's
that's what I like to
commonly the
think.
answer, bro.
That's, I don't like to think of it as a binary. I don't like to see that because that
I
is
didn't say it's
the.
binary. I said it's common. All right.
No, yeah, that's
That
the
leaves
thing. Like
chance
the
for variety.
right, no, yeah. Well, I'm saying that like that. I don't like to go to that first. I don't like to be like racist,
Bro,
and
bro,
I can't
bro,
wait because I'm gonna go back there
bro.
because this lady.
There's no excusing this one. She opened a container you hadn't opened to check if you stole some shit.
Yeah. I got it. I got it. Yeah. I understand all of that. I put it together on my drive home, and I'm
Uh,
like, okay, well, yeah, I didn't do anything wrong there. I was right to be upset, and she's a real sack of shit. Problem
yep.
for her is that is the only place that sells these Japanese beers. So
Damn,
I will
so
be
you're
back.
gonna see her again.
No, I'm gonna see her again, and the second she goes for the reach for my bottle, I'm gonna be like, ew, dude, don't touch that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the problem, and I'm gonna enjoy it now.
Like,
I'm
yo,
not
do
gonna
you
be
have to
funky.
finger up my bottles, man?
It's like I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna put these back because you fucking put your mitts on it. I don't know if you're just cooch scratching. You look like you cooch
Oh
scratching.
my god, I have a story.
Please
Speaking
enlighten
of
me.
cooch scratching. So I came across, as many people do, on one of the many feeds I have of a
Oh,
person that was
Mr. Bad
supposed to.
Feeds.
I wish if I knew the name of the guy that did this, I would shout him out properly, but I just fucking don't. But somebody like so- somebody gave him a phone number to call, and they were like, "Hey, my coworker goes to the bathroom like 20 times a day. Can
Uh-huh.
you call and pretend to be like management and see what the hell's going on?" And they were like, "Okay, sure, why not?" So they call the lady, and at first she's like, "Oh, well, there's this kid, blah blah blah, and he smells horrible. So I just go in there to get away from him, and it's just so bad. Like, I like the guy, he's not a bad person, but he smells awful." And dude was just like, "Oh, okay." And this is after bluffing his way, being like, "Yeah, this is upper management for the area. I'm blah 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 blah." She's like, "Oh, I've heard of you." And then anyway, so he's like, "Okay, but we've
Oh
also heard
man.
this. We've also heard people complaining about it when you're not on shift with Stinky Kid. So, and you're going like 15 to 20 times a shift, and when it comes to paying people to just be in the bathroom, we have to look into it when it's substantial. Can you please explain why you're going to the bathroom so many times on a shift? Do you have some health problems? Is something going on?" And she was just like, "Well, I don't really think I should tell you, but some stuff goes down in that bathroom." And he was just like, "Excuse me, I think we do need to talk about this. Um,
Yeah,
long
that's
story short, long story short,
suspicious at least.
another manager or employee told this manager that they keep toys in the bathroom to
Oh
de-stress, and she was
yes.
going in there and masturbating 15 to 20 times a shift. with
Sick.
sex toys in the bathroom.
Dude, yes. Yes. I like her even more. Now that's what's up.
What's
Imagine.
funny?
Imagine you work at the Wendy's and you just start blastoising all over that bathroom 50 times a day. First of all, you're gonna get chafed. You're gonna get chafed. And
Mm-hmm.
also by number 5, you're just blasting ghost loads.
Apparently, there was like a variety of toys too. So there was plenty,
Damn,
plenty of plenty of variety.
they had an arsenal, dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
whole arsenal for just hey,
That's
you need
hilarious.
to people
Hey, more
piss you
power
off in
to
this
you.
job. Go out there and get one off. Then she's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then she's like, you know what? That felt good. I'm gonna do that again. Hey, I'm gonna do that again.
No, well, how about this? How about this? Where is this again? Where she work?
I listen too many details. I just remember the funny part.
Oh, okay. All right. So say she works at the movie theater, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of job you can get away with, like, the, I guess, masturbating 15 times. No one's really looking for you if you disappear for too long.
And there's many different
Now,
bathrooms. Yeah.
right. If you're gone every hour, like,
There's
twice, they're
probably
like,
an
oh,
employee bathroom.
she's probably got, like, a secret box there or a backpack. She's just like,
Oh, she had a
every,
secret bag, all right. It was a community
dude,
bag, though. That's the part that gets me. This was a
that's
shared
crazy.
thing of
Oh,
toys.
that's crazy. Disgusting. Unsanitary.
And think about it more. Like, you get asked about this by the district area manager, and you're not even gonna lie about why you're in there. You just tell everybody shit that y'all just in there fucking yourselves.
Dude, well, imagine the district manager had to show up, right? So this place is problematic. So the supervisor's probably like, "You're a bitch, and you're fucking shitty at your job, and I'll fire you today." She's like, "I'll be right back," and then she comes back. She's like, "Man, fuck that motherfucker. I don't even care about him no more. I'm
Hmm.
chilling. I feel better now." And
Yeah.
then the manager of the store comes in that day and is like, "What the fuck? Your numbers are horrible, and it's you. You're a shitty employee right here. Fucking sucks." She's like, "I'll be right back." Well, a customer is like, "I gave you a 20 out of 10. I'll be right back." Well,
Yes.
I get
Yes.
it. Hey, and
I
nothing but if you think taking a shit on the clock is satisfying, imagine blastoising yourself like 15 times, dude. That's awesome. More power to this
right?
lady. More
Right?
ladies should be doing this. Take advantage. Steal money from the clock. I agree with this message. This is good. Steal as many hours as you can from corporate warlords.
Yeah. I was like, I have to tell him about that. I can't believe I remembered it.
That's
If
a
you
great
wouldn't have
story.
said
I
coochie
like it.
scratching, I wouldn't have.
I can't wait to go back to that ABC liquor because I was upset when I left, but dude, I have to learn to. I've been on a, I don't know. This CTE is acting up lately. I've been fucking furious. Like, I just like last night, I was so mad for like I was just feeding myself rage, and I was like, please cut this out. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And well, that didn't work. I went to sleep I fucking went to sleep at like 3. Furious. And then I woke up pretty mad, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, settle down. Try
I
not to
mean,
take this out on
especially when
anybody.
you know you went to bed at 3, you're just like, I'm gonna be angry on top of this when I get up. This is
Yeah,
just
I set an alarm. I was like, it doesn't. I have to wake up at 9, so no matter what. So I got up, and then I was able to like, all right, let me settle down. And then I
Mhm.
rolled 3 J's for the way to work.
Damn, you was
Work was pretty
stanking when you got to the job.
shit. My first job was I was thinking like a winning day in court. I got a really nice cologne. It masked the shit out of it.
Says every stoner ever. I have yet to believe it.
Yeah, right. And let me tell you something. If you smoke a J and then spray yourself with Axe, you smell like weed
I'm not
and
talking about
Axe.
Axe. I'm saying people have told me all kinds of stuff. The only thing I've ever seen work, I've also had people tell me that didn't work. So like, I'm just doubtful. That's all.
I understand. I know because I've tried every. I'm like a scientist in this, dude. I've been doing decades of research, and I've tried every like apparatus to get rid of. There's only two things in the world that work, right? To
Okay.
get rid of the real true thing to get rid of smell is osium. There's nothing else.
Yep,
Osium,
that was one of the ones.
the chemical is incredible. It destroys the odor factor in it, and then it lays down, and then whatever the hell was making the odor, it destroys that too. It's like air bleach. It's super poisonous for everybody. You shouldn't be in the car when you use it, or in wherever you are using it.
Didn't know
You
that.
shouldn't be breathing it in. Yeah, you should not be breathing it in. It's very, very cancer breathing. And
Fantastic.
right. And dude, when I was a kid, I used to fog the car, splash ozone like crazy. I didn't even know it was that poisonous. And then I would just keep the windows closed, out like an asshole. I would blast like
I
under
mean,
my glove compartment.
I think I
I'm
know
not
better
doing
than
great,
to hot box osium, but I mean, I
dude.
sprayed it around the house and I was fine. I was
Nah,
just
I
like,
did.
all right, we're good.
No, yeah. If you're gonna do that, nobody
I
should be
mean,
like. It should be a
actually,
time when everyone's moving.
honestly, yeah, honestly, that's when we did it. Was when we were about to leave anyway. So I don't think
That's
it
when you
was
do it.
ever a problem.
No, chilling. You're good
Yeah.
because it takes 30 minutes to settle, and once it settles, you're good. But like, yeah, you don't do it when the people are in the house. It's not good. I've learned this already. I used to buy it all the time, and then for a while there was a shortage because they were having a hard time getting anything associated with marijuana for a while there here in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So OJ was hard to come by, and only the Walmart had it in a big version. So then I was always looking into it, and then I saw a bunch of articles. They were like, "Whatever you do, don't breathe this in." I was like, fuck. And now they're
Yeah.
telling me there's lead in whey protein. You heard about this?
No, I have not. Tell
Dude,
me about
first
the
of
lead and
all,
the whey protein.
so first I'm gonna tell you about the lead inside of Lunchables.
No, I've heard
Lunchables,
enough about that. Go to the whey protein.
that shit is crazy because I ate those as a kid, and that thing has been a product that's lasted until now, and
Mm-hmm.
still is. And even they're trying to like make adult Lunchables, right? It's like this one has a little prosciutto in it, and it's mozzarella. I swear, haha, sucker! It's just a white shit cheese, you idiot. And and it's stale. It doesn't taste good anymore. This has been here for months.
Well, so long.
But so whey protein right now, they did tests and a lot of it has fucking like lead in it because of the I guess the factory process. Because most whey protein is made from lima beans, right? And so
I had no idea.
they're like lima bean. Lima bean protein is like one of the most easily digestible and absorbable proteins,
Huh.
especially when treated. But it's factory made in China, so like they don't have the regulations for lead, and that's the same reason why, uh, what is it? The Lunchables have lead in them. Is because, again, China's making these things, so
Yeah.
like they're pumping them out in giant factories to like, but they're not being regulated. Where we used to have before El Capitan showed up the first time around, there was a regulatory body for almost every single food production. That's all gone now. He got rid of that. And then he got rid of a bunch of the other regulatory bodies, which are really the greatest scar that this country is going to have for a long time. It's getting rid of like getting people that are like qualified back. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be impossible. It's just going to take time. So you're going to get shit like Boar's Head and Publix and Tyson. They're going to have like listeria coming out of their meat because they're not
Mm-hmm.
being regulated. So now their fucking meat is coming out with diseases instead of being like having somebody to make sure to check everything. This batch is bad. Let's move on. Like they
Fucking gross
actually were,
ass meat.
dude. They had to. Boar's Head had to close down a whole fucking factory in Kansas and a whole bunch of spots. No more Boar's Head for them. I don't even fuck with that shit no more. I don't like Boar's Head no more.
Boar's Head's been so expensive for so long. I never fucked
You
with
know
it.
what? You guys don't probably have one of these, right? But the Latin supermarkets, BJ's, dude, BJ's. Oh my God, BJ's is up their game hard. So the Latin supermarket, every Latino here in Miami knows that if you go to the Publix, you'll get
Uh-huh.
the fancier meats, right? The most
Okay.
expensive meats, or you go to Whole Foods, you get the very expensive fancy meats. But if you want to go cheaper, if you're trying to be a cheap meats,
Mm-hmm.
you don't go to Winn Dixie because Winn Dixie's deli is garbage.
I feel like
You go
most
to
of
the
when Dixie's around me fucking closed. So
you go to a Sedano's or you go to a Presidente, and there's the two Spanish supermarkets, dude. I used to pay when everybody was paying at Publix like $7 a pound back then.
yeah.
I used to pay $3 a pound for the like a just the same cut, like not as good as Boar's Head, but the same cut as a regular Publix brand. Like the shit that they have, the regular brands, the non-Boarhead brands, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was cheap as fuck at any Latino supermarket
Oh
anywhere.
yeah.
It's the best. It's so good. And the thing is, like, where Publix, this is where their victory lies. Because anybody who's like, oh, this is fancier, the Publix meat and cheese will not go bad fast. It's got preservatives in it that'll last forever, which are actually poisoning us all. But the Presidente that has meat made,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have the same preservatives, so it
Yeah,
goes
you
bad
gotta
way
don't get
faster.
as much don't get as
Get
much at
less,
a time.
right? Get less, and let me tell you, it's delicious. It's so good. It's not like it feels like cheap meat. It's so tasty. They have prosciutto over there for $12 a pound. I think it's like 14
Jesus,
now.
that's a lot though.
Dude, dude, no, at fucking Publix, it's 20, starting 20.
No, I know.
So,
I'm glad I don't like prosciutto because that's insane.
oh, dude, first of all, you don't buy like if you bought 2 pounds of prosciutto, you're a monster. A pound of prosciutto is like it's so much. It's so much. They cut it so thin. So you get a lot of prosciutto because you don't want a lot. You don't want like a cut. You don't want chunks of prosciutto. That's nasty. It's
No.
too rich. It's too rich. You want real fine slices. So if you get yourself like people don't buy pounds of prosciutto, they buy half pounds. I'll buy a pound because I will watch my little brother the V eat a half pound right to the face. Just eat all that sodium fats right to his face. I'll watch him do it. And he'll be like, "Please get me away from this." It's like I can't. Oh man,
my wife loves it. She loves prosciutto.
yeah, it's good. If you find a good Latin spot around there, the Bajas are the ones you guys have,
I just
or
don't enjoy
Bravos.
prosciutto. I don't know.
It's good with a certain thing, like with soft mozzarella, prosciutto, and a very little thin slice of like prosciutto on a baguette. Right, you get some mozzarella, like, and I'm not talking about like the like mozzarella packet with the fucking red label. That's like a solid piece of mozzarella, right? I want the ones that are like a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that are like in the juice. You take that fucker and then you chop it up into slices and you put it right on top of your prosciutto. You hit that with the olive oil, some oregano, a little pepper, salt, and then you put some tomato slices on top of that. Close that baguette right the fuck back up. There's no way you won't get an erection. It's impossible. Your dick's gonna be at full erect. You're gonna be one of these. You're gonna be a Falcon 9 getting out to space, dumping off fucking little satellites.
If only.
That's how.
If
That's how
only.
your dick will be. Because that's what prosciutto's good for. You
Unfortunately.
can't. You can't. Unfortunately, it's a tugboat, but its chain is broken.
Listen,
But
that prosciutto can try to get my dick up as much as it wants, but it's just gonna fall
nah,
on flat ears.
trust. It'll be full. It'll be so. It'll be like, where's the wife? And then you better be quick because you're gonna get sleepy. There's a lot of carbs. Um,
Dude, my favorite part about going to some kind of Brazilian meat bar is
mhm.
fucking being so full that you just get meat sweats, and I'm just like, this is perfect. The only
Hilarious.
time
You
I
like meat
super
sweats? It
enjoy
is the. I
I
hate a
s-
meat sweat, dude.
I only
Uh,
enjoy it because I know it's from eating all this delicious fucking meat, and I'm like, you know
like,
what, worth it.
isn't it fascinating that your body's like, please stop eating protein. We cannot absorb anymore.
And I'm
And
just
then it
like, oh,
makes you
I love
sweat.
this.
It's like, I know you're in the AC, but you're going to have to dump some of this toxin out of your pores, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Because what? Your body really only consumes about 300 grams of protein a day max. like 306, something like that. Which is like 2 cans of tuna will destroy that number. Tuna is super protein rich though. It'll be
Mm.
like 3 steaks.
Mm.
If you ate 3 steaks, that's your allotted amount of protein every day.
Oh well, these things happen at Texas de
Oh
Brazil.
my god,
That's why they
dude!
charge you out the ass.
Oh, what's the you went recently? What's the price on that guy now? Because I want to take the
it's
V there.
still. I feel like it's
The same, $65,
yeah, something like that.
something like that. All right.
I think it was like 110 for both of us.
Okay. Yeah. So about $65.
But you
Not bad.
guys probably gonna get a
We don't
couple
drink.
drinks and shit. So
No. If we're there to feast, there will be no drinking.
oh, okay.
We'll be drunk coming in. This is gonna be the place where we sober up, dude. What are you talking
Got you. Yeah,
about? We
man.
probably go to the
I get that little tray of their mashed potatoes that they bring out, and I'm
you
like, yo,
fool.
filet mignon guy, get over here.
Hilarious. Never. Filet mignon guy, stay away. Like I always cook
Oh,
filet
and the
mignon, so
skirt steak. Oh,
get that out of here. Like the skirt steak, come on down. Yeah,
that
I'm
shit's
talking about
so good.
the sausages, the
I
skirt
don't know.
steak.
I don't like
The
any of the
king,
sausages.
the king. You got to get the sausage. They're so good.
I don't like them.
The king is the picanha, the one that has the fat all around its back. Also, they got the. I will have a filet mignon when they wrap it in bacon. I'll take one of them.
Yeah, they do that as well.
They always hit you with the bacon. They're like, I know you're full, dog, but I wrapped this one in bacon. I'm like, that's very kind of you. Please get away from me, sir. Okay, so I went to, my mother forced me to go to Brazil when I was like 20 something. I forgot, like 27 maybe. She was like, you got to go see the home country, and I was like, nah, I don't. I'm in my home. I'm in my home country, America.
No, I don't. I love that. You know what? I thought about it, and I'm good. I'm good actually.
I've been looking around, and I like the safety of this country. This is good.
Yeah, there's a chance if I go see a home country, I don't come back to this one.
I was, dude, because I'm a dumb American, pretty much. So like, I go over there, and it's awesome. It's the shit. Super. It was chilling. The only
Okay.
time is dangerous is when you're in one of the major cities, right? Which
Or
is what
you're
everybody wants
white.
to go see. And no, white is hilarious. You think being white is the deterrent? No, dude. Everybody there is every color. It's crazy. Everybody's all the colors, and they
All the
don't look like
colors
they
of the
should be.
rainbow.
Not the rainbow. Don't be ridiculous. There's not magenta people.
No. I got my
But
hopes up and everything. Fuck you.
yeah. So they might maybe in the Amazon, but I didn't see any. But there's like dude, it's weird because it's people forget when you think when you're myopic and you sit here in the United States and you think of like foreign lands, you think like, oh, it's just nothing but brown people and black people and they're all the place is huge. It's a humongous country. Every kind of person lives in it.
Mm.
Same thing with a lot of those countries. Those places are huge, dude. They're just not like Texas where it's like it's nothing but whites and Mexicans, a couple blacks. Like no, there's all types of people that live everywhere. Like the major cities have all the little foreigners living in and shit, right? But we weren't there to see the. We saw the major cities for like a couple days. You just can't. Don't look ballin'.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? Don't look ballin'. Come in your shit clothes. Come in real, like not looking good.
Yeah.
And no jewelry, none of that shit. Don't be popping your phone out a lot. and as long as you're just because they're happy to see any Americans. Actually, they're like, oh wow, you're from America. That's crazy, nuts. Whoa, they like it. It's not like other countries. They're like when you try to speak Portuguese, they're not like ugh. This guy's fucking up my language. They're like, nice, dude, you're getting it.
Oh, I love that.
Cool, man. Fuck, this guy's trying. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for giving a shit. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they act. Like,
I wish everybody was like that. Fuck, man.
Yeah, dude. Not all the countries are like that.
Makes trying to learn shit really suck.
Yeah, because when you feel like shit when you're saying it wrong, they're like, "You're being a real piece of shit right now. My mother's here." It's like, ah,
You're being a real piece of shit. My mother's here.
yeah. Just trying to be cool, man. I'm just trying to be funny, like
Oh my
it's
god,
fine.
that was funny.
But fuck, were we talking about?
Listen, I don't know. We got
Lima
to end the whole
beans.
podcast now. That was great. We were talking
All
about
right,
lima
well,
beans. Good shit.
yeah, lima beans.
We were
Funny thing
talking about
was,
protein
shit that
powder and
happened.
lead and that shit. And then you were just
Mm.
like, I finally got told to get off my ass by my mom, go to the home country, and it was fucking awesome.
Oh,
And that's what we were
right,
talking about.
Brazil. Oh, so I went to. You brought up Texas to Brazil. That's why. So we went to a city not that big, but a nice big city like Metropolis. We were driving to the mountains and shit. That was a whole nother tale. Remind me to tell you the adventures of Mario in Brazil one
Okay.
day. I'll tell you that story. That's a good one. And so we get to a city and then we're chilling. We get a hotel. We don't know where anything's at. We go to like what looks like the nicer area, right? We
Mm-hmm.
don't know the city. And we get a hotel, it's cheap, real nice, huge place. And we get it then that night, me, I told before I left the trip, I was like, look, if you're gonna make me go on this trip, I have to let you know that this is my vacation. So I'm going to smoke cigarettes and I'm going to drink, look at me, the whole time. Now you might think that I'm gonna be drinking a lot. No, 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 no. You misconstrued me. I'm gonna be drinking the whole time.
Not just a bit.
So we get on the plane, and dude, this is back in the day. We had a connection with the American Airlines. It was awesome.
Okay.
Anywhere in the world, $600, $700, and it's always business class or first class. Like if we got first class, if it was available, it would be $750.
Mm-hmm.
And so anywhere in the world. So we went to Brazil. That's how they forced me to go because it was cheap. And they told me they're gonna pay for my flight, so they paid for my flight. No, I paid for my flight. They're like, you pay for the flight, I'll pay for everything. I'm like, all right. So we get there, and from the second I'm on the plane, we were going there first class. I've never been in first class and never will be again. I don't got those kind of funds. I don't got funds for regular economy. So
That's fair.
and so I'm sitting in the thing, and it's like it's like a pod that you get your own pod. It has a little TV that comes up, and the chair lays down flat like a bed. They give you a pillow, blankets, the whole thing. And then they go, okay, here. It's like, what's this? He's like, that's what you want for breakfast. What do you want for breakfast? And I'm like, for breakfast? It's like, yeah, do you want me to wake you up for breakfast? I was like, yes, please. Definitely wake me up for breakfast.
Pretty please, the
And
food.
she was like, cool. And what do you want for dinner? Because the flight to Brazil is 8 hours. She's like, okay, we're gonna do a dinner first. What do you want for dinner? She's like, all right, what do we got here? So I'm gonna be like fucking hamburgers and bullshit. It's like, oh, filet mignon, sweet potatoes, and like a Greek salad. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that. I'll take that. Thank you. So I'm enjoying this nice meal, and then I go,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, do you have alcohol? She goes, we have every alcohol, and it's free. And I go, I will take your finest cognac, please. And then, buddy, that's when the drinking began. Dude, I drank so many cognacs. I'm so low class, dude. Goddamn, I'm trash. I fucking drank so many cognacs that I blacked out, and I forgot I'm on a plane. So I spilled cognac all over myself when we hit a little turbulence.
Oh my
It
god.
was just ice and the last sip of cognac that I blacked out drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Just went right on my chest. I reeked of cognac for the rest of the. They woke me up at 6 in the morning. Hey, wake up! What? What's happening? We get it. She's like, you told me to wake you up for breakfast. I was like, oh,
I
and I
did
said
do
that,
that, didn't I?
and she was like, you all right? And I go, Yeah, breakfast is gonna be delicious. Thank you. Sorry. And then they gave me one of the greatest, like a fucking omelet with it's like a fajita parts inside. It's fucking delicious. It was so good.
Uh-huh.
And
That
then we
sounds
got off.
good.
Dude, oh my god, first class is legit worth the money if you got it. It's good. It's good stuff. I got another first class story, but it's not a good. It's a first class in Southwest, which just means like the front seats.
Okay.
Because I think we might be in repeats. I might have told the story already. I went to my buddy bachelor party. He did it in Colorado, so I decided to go there early to like kind of check out the place. It
Mm-hmm.
was awesome. It was so lovely. The place is beautiful. And God, this what were we talking about? I'm lost already.
You went to check something out early.
No. I went to Colorado. It
Mm-hmm.
was it was I was talking about something before this. I remember.
Fuck. Listen, you can't do this to me. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh,
But
I
you can't
remember. I
do this
remember.
to
I
me.
remember. I remember. I remember. First class. First class. So I'm getting the trip goes on, blah blah blah. We have fun. We go to strip clubs, spend a bunch of money. Regular bachelor thing in
Uh-huh.
Denver. But I forced them the next day because they were just wanting to stay in a hotel room and smoke weed the whole time. I was like, you have to see the Red Rocks, and they were like, fine. So we go up the Red Rocks, and of course, magical, beautiful. And I'm leaving. I'm leaving early before everybody else because they want to continue to fucking like go crazy for days on end. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna continue partying with you guys. Go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting on the plane, and I look around to the people who's waiting on the plane, and it's nothing but children. It's a sea of children. I mean, like about 8-year-old boys, all in baseball uniforms,
Okay.
and like jackets and hats and the whole thing. Like they're all geared up. And then I sit down there, and then I look, and there's three very worried adults because they
Why
see
are
me
they
sit
very
down.
weird? Oh,
They see me sit down, and they thought they had this plain dolo.
got you. So they're like, great, fucking
They
creep.
bought every dude. They literally bought every ticket, but I bought my ticket before they bought all the tickets. Like I bought my tickets. I was the first one to buy the
Damn.
tickets, and then they bought all the other tickets.
Yeah.
So I come in and I'm like, no.
You fucked their whole shit up, dog.
No, they fucked my whole shit. I'm gonna be between a bunch of little kids. Oh my god. I'm gonna
Nah.
have to
You're the
like
problem. You're the problem here.
yeah, so they were like, oh my god, this guy's gonna diddle as many kids as he can hold on to. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have my fucking like shoulders squeezed in between myself and like physically show that I'm not touching each other. Man, fuck
Yeah.
this place. This is gonna suck ass the whole ride. Fuck Colorado. I was so pissed, dude. But
Oh
I
my
wasn't
god,
like I
bro.
wasn't visibly pissed. I was just like, it's okay. And I was like, oh my god, there's so many kids. Oh.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fucking be running around and shit, jumping over me. It's gonna be a nightmare. And one of the parents come over and they go, "Hey, don't worry. We talked to the flight crew. They're gonna do something for you." I'm like, "Really? Oh, that'd be great." And
What
they're
do you
like,
mean
"Yeah."
do something for you?
And I didn't know what they meant. I was
Yeah,
just like,
that's a
"Cool,
little
cool, man. Yeah,
sus.
okay. Just give me any seat. I'll sit next to you guys. Don't let me sit next to these children."
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming this
And
isn't what happened.
no, so I get in the plane. And the parents everybody gets like they're all seating first before me, and I get in the plane, dude, and they must have told them no. So I started walking towards the back. I get all the way to the back, and I see my seat, and it's two little kids, and I'm like, oh, this sucks. And I'm about to sit down, and the flight attendant goes, "Hey, come here." I'm like, "What's up?" She goes, You come with me." I'm like, "Okay." So I go to the front of the plane to where there's only
Mhm.
like 6 rows that are a little different. All the other seats are 3. These are 2s.
Okay.
And then she closes a curtain behind it. She goes, "You sit anywhere you want, and I'll take care of you."
Hell
And I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh, okay, bet." So I sit in like just one of the seat I'm next to. I was like, "All right, shit." And then she closed the curtain behind me, and I go,
Yeah. Fucking
"Miss,
dude.
can I ask you something?" She goes, "What? Is this first class?" She goes, "It is." I go, "Give me your finest cognac. I'm gonna drink this all my worries away." She goes, "Yes, sir." I was
Oh
like,
my
"What's for
god,
dinner?"
that's so
She's like,
great.
"No dinner, but I'll get you something." I'm like, "Oh, things are looking up lavo." I
Yeah.
couldn't believe. I couldn't believe, dude.
I feel like if
The
you'd have been
time has
like,
finally
"Yo, how about that pom pom?" She'd have been like, "In a bit."
come. I had enough room. In 1 second, and he's gone.
Who?
So yeah, no, Mario just busted in his room real quick to get his jacket or something.
Oh,
But yeah, dude, that happened to me.
I was like,
Oh,
"I'm
so
fucking
lovely.
here."
The flight crew was so nice to me, and the these people like I drank an appropriate amount. I wasn't
Okay.
like I was already like I hate flying. I fucking hate it so much. I've always hated it, and now people are crashing. That makes me hate it more. But then I'm just always nervous on the takeoff. Like once I'm in the air, I'm like missile will hit us. That's the only reason we're going down. We'll be chilling. And but I don't know. Flying makes me very nervous. So that I was like, oh, I get to drink during this flight. This is gonna be awesome. And everybody in the front, I was cracking jokes. I was busting out with the charm. They're like, oh, this guy's crazy. While the parents had this, and I heard all of the ruckus behind me, dude. It sounded like a storm
Yeah.
of just children going crazy. Well, those 3 suckers didn't drink even a little bit. Oh man, I was up there having a blast. Poor bastards. If any of them were cool, they'd be like, "Hey man, can we get in on this?" They're
Right?
like, "Oh shit, I don't care. Get in here, folks. Those kids won't kill themselves. We're in a tube in the sky. Shit is nuts. You know, have
Mhm.
fun." But like, yeah, the oh man, I remember why I started the whole Brazil journey. Me and my brother, we went to a churrascaria in that city that we found the most delicious food I've ever had in my life. And you know how they give you the disc that's red or green?
I have no idea what you're
They're,
even talking about.
they're talking about eating at a churrascaria, the like Texas to Brazil.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They give you the disc, right? For red and green, for whether you want
Yes.
more food or less. You know, do you want to stop? So about 20 minutes in, I put that shit to red. I was like, I need to stop for a second. These guys are aggressive. And everything was delicious. Every piece, like even the chicken was good. I had chicken. I was like, I got everything's so delicious. I gotta try it. And I put it on red. They do not abide by that. They're just trying to, as fast as they can, put more food on your plate.
Of course.
They were just like, "Oh yeah, it's red. Filet mignon with bacon. Get out of my face. It's medium rare. I'm out." And it's like, "Sir, please no. Please stop doing this to me." Oh man, I don't ever eat the sides, dude. And let me tell you, the potato and the maduros that these places have every side is always the best.
Mhm.
But I gotta get that meat sweats and then I start the carbo load.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta load up first. I literally like I don't know. I take the tiniest little bit of potatoes to
Man,
go
it's so
with my
small.
bites of meat just because I really like having that potato mouthfeel. But
Mm,
like until it's towards the end, I barely take any with the meat. I
I
want
don't
meat.
touch. I'll have like the chopped veggies. I'll have like the cured like hams and some cheeses. But I'm
Mm.
not. I'm not putting fuck olives. I'll put a bunch of olives on there. You know, I'll see the like light stuff to eat with it because I'm gonna pound down on these fucking pause meats. It's gonna be in or around my mouth.
He's a power bottom. You heard it here first.
No one said that.
You just did. You say you're gonna pound down on the meat. You can only do that if you're power in the bottom.
Ah, what if I'm a gentle top?
then you wouldn't be throwing the bottom. You know what? We're just gonna leave it.
All right.
He's too
Until
innocent.
the
Let's
next,
not break him.
until the next time. You just told me about gooning. Now I'm fucking just trying not to jerk off thinking about the hood.
You know that was awesome.
There's too many terms, dude. I finally at that age where I don't want to know the terms anymore. I'm good. Some kids will always be like, "Oh, that's crazy, man," because the kids mean it means this now. And I'm like, "Why are you talking to me? Please go away."
You're such a mean person. You know that?
What?
What?
One more time.
I said you're such a mean person.
That's not true. I'm a sweet person, and I'm very caring.
You're
Son of a
horrendous.
bitch.
You treat me like shit.
That's not true. I treat you better than you deserve.
I disagree.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree.
I never agreed to anything.
So you agree then?
Why are you no? Why are you being so difficult?
I'm not difficult, dude. I'm just complex. The 8-sided Rubik's Cube that is my head, dude. No way. You're not gonna confuse me. I don't even know what's going on all the time.
What is this? This is not how I planned it. Don't look at the stream right now. Don't do it.
Now I'm gonna.
Don't do it.
Why would you make me do this, dude? I haven't looked in weeks. This silence was brought to you by
Two fats in a sack.
Let's see here. Do I follow? I better follow. Goddamn. Boy, would this put the show to a screeching halt? I love a screeching halt in the middle of good shows. I like it when people are having good conversation.
We're
and then
waiting.
they just like,
we're waiting for
this
your
is just like at the end of
reaction.
it.
We're waiting for
can't
your
stu-
reaction. It's
I
fine.
don't think I'm signed into my account here.
Oh my god, guys, everybody in chat with me. When you get to this part of the show, type boomer in chat.
No, dude, this is not my laptop, you son of a bitch. This is not my laptop. Oh, I'm not adding my account. Fuck this.
You don't need to. Just look up our fucking shit. My god.
There's no reason for you to yell this bitch, dude.
I just can't wait for you to see this. I worked on it very hard. I don't give a fuck if it makes 0 sense.
Like that, we're not the first thing that pops up.
Yes, we are.
No, dude.
If you type it right, we're the only thing that pops up.
Oh man, it's too. Oh, I put it fat.
This guy doesn't know how to spell our podcast.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, nope, it's the Lays guy still. God damn it. Oh, well, that Matty Matheson, he is a fat. Nope.
Yeah, when I pull it up, literally it's just our videos and our thing. Don't forget the little chicka after the N.
Boop. Oh my god.
It's all right. They got the rich quality audio of your burps to tide them over. for you to learn how to use YouTube.
Oh man, all I'm seeing is fat dudes with beer guts. This guy with Lays.
Well, I don't know how you can't find it.
I'm on the correct. Maybe if I put the two fats together. Oh,
it's 2 space fats space N apostrophe space A space sack.
Man, that is oh N A sack. Oop. Nope. We're banned. We've been banned, dude. God damn it, they've already muted us. For what? We don't know anything.
I just looked it up. We're there. It literally tells me that we're live right now. I don't know why nobody else can find this. It
It's
literally
so
tells
difficult.
me that we're live.
Well, there it is. Here we go.
Oh, hey, look, he found it.
There it is. All right. It's the pyramid with weed everywhere.
The most important thing is that there's two nuggets talking to each other, okay? They have eyeballs and they're looking at each other.
Right, but one of them has the higher ground. And
Well, it's
the
because
other
your
one
box is
was
in the
his
top
brother.
left corner and my box is in the bottom right corner, so I made it correspond to our boxes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anakin. You're gonna have to go down for this one.
I'm gonna have to put our boxes side by side and make the nuggets
Yeah.
even bigger.
Yeah, dude, you were my brother.
You were my
How could you
brother,
do it?
Anakin.
How could you do this?
You were the chosen one.
Yeah, hey, I got the higher ground. Don't fuck around. I told you about this.
You
Like,
underestimate my power.
my legs.
See, I
know?
win. I win.
I
I can't wait for you to catch up and see that.
Why'd you do that flip? Flip was unnecessary.
If he would have just twisted my legs a fraction of a second further, Obi-Wan would have bit the dust.
My buddy Efford.
That's what he's telling Raya.
Dude, my buddy Efford shows up every couple weeks or something like that. He's like, "Hey man, I got the weekend off. I'm gonna slide. Let's match on a blunt." And I'm like, "All right, bet, come through." And so he's like, I said this a couple episodes back, but he says that he's never saw the first episode of Star Wars. So we've been on a rampage every time he shows up, watching the Star Wars movies. So we watched all the first 3 Star Wars movies.
Okay.
And now next time he shows up, we're watching the original 3. And that's it.
That's the whole story.
No, I mean,
boy,
that's
when you spin
end.
a yarn.
Worth it. See? Got a bit out of it. That's good. I like it. Look, man, I'm already like, what is this, 4 beers in, man.
Right. You say that every podcast, like you need to make an excuse to be ridiculous. If they're here on episode 43, I think they know what to expect, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, if somebody makes it this far.
Everybody loves our long silent pauses for when nobody talks for quite some time.
I bet you they do because they can't wait to hear you flip out about it.
I fucking don't like it.
I know.
hate it so much.
I know.
This is not good audio.
I bet you complaining about having dead audio is what's going to drive people to wait for silences in our podcast.
Well, trust that's not going away because it's not like I'm doing.
I didn't ask it to go away.
It really gets at me. It's like nobody's listening to this. This is for nothing. I'm doing this so I can talk to you. But then if anybody listens for even a second, I'd like it to be at least radio sound. You know, even though half the time I'm like, what'd I say? Fuck. You know, that's useless. Hey, let me tell you, I feel bad when I do that. I'm like, get it together, brain.
You feel bad. Imagine me, whose brain literally blanks. I'm like, I was a part of the conversation. I was a part of the conversation, and I don't know.
Right, you had input. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. Hey, the two fats, standard practices.
I mean, there's a reason our new mascots are little weed faces, all right? I want you guys to know how stoned we are.
Yeah, well, I'm not that stoned. I've been drinking more than anything. I did smoke a J in 15 minutes.
Listen, it's not my fault that you ignore the in a sack part of the two fats. It's supposed to be high conversations, not just drunk conversations.
And first of all, I'd never forget the in a sack part. How dare you? That is very important.
It's crucial. It's crucial. You gotta laugh the day away.
Yeah, usually I will, like, at the start at 9, I'll fucking start talk rip. But like today, I was like, I'll give it a little 15-minute stancer, you know, so I don't feel like last week when we were doing episode 2000.
No, that was the week before. Last week was the episode after the last one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I was like, what's
Anyway,
more ridiculous than a crazy number? And I was like, literally just being like, hey, it's the next one. So
oh, whatever it is, this is it.
that
Yeah,
was
that's
that
good.
was my
That's good.
plan.
That's so funny, dude. Good job. But fuck, I forgot what we were talking about. Nah, it's happening again. Um,
How did you forget?
I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. I was just picturing what you were saying.
I'm talking about names and likenesses, and I'm just
Oh,
talking shit.
what is it? Arya's gonna have a boy.
Oh, another
Mm-hmm.
baby.
Other baby. He's got his. They did the whole process. The what
This.
IDM or IBM? What the fuck it's called?
Oh, they had to do IVF.
Yeah, that's it. IVF. They did the whole thing, and now he's like, I'm getting a boy, boys. You know, back in the day, when somebody had children, they'd show up and punch you in the stomach so they can give you a cigar. Ugh.
What?
Now, now they just show up with, of course, the finest herbs.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah, that was what? That's an American tradition.
No, I've got. You
Never
don't
heard of
owe me
that?
shit. Let me say that right away.
No, no,
But
no,
I've
no, no,
never
no.
had that happen.
What? No, I'm just saying that like that's the thing I saw in every TV show, every cartoon, every fucking thing
I
I've ever
have
seen in
never seen
American
that in my
cinema.
life.
Every time the symbol back then was if you're about to have a kid, you were popping cigars and everybody. You're like, yo, you get a cigar, you get it. I'm like, shit.
The
This
guy
guy just
telling people that they're having a baby gives people a cigar. I saw
they
that.
eat they even yeah, the father's always had they even used to sell boy or girl cigars at like the CVS. To be like, I'm having a boy, boys. Have
Yeah,
these
it
shitty
was. Those were
cigars.
so
They're terrible.
disgusting.
Disgusting.
They still make
That's
those. I feel like would they give them out at baby showers now?
cable. Disgusting. I'm not having that. I'll bring my own. If we're having cigars, that is. You know, I'm not a cigar guy per se, but if someone hands me a nice cigar, I will partake. I really do enjoy like I didn't I used to think I was like, who the fuck does this? This is stupid. You stink like shit. Every time I'm around these fuckheads, they look pretentious as fuck. And the problem is that most cigar smokers are pretentious little dick fucks.
They
They just
are.
they're such fucking assholes, and they fucking feel above everybody else. So I like to go to their bars and be like, "You ever had a thumb in your ass, sir?" And they're like, "What?" It's like a thumb in your ass. You speak English, right?
They're
And they're
like,
like,
well,
"Oh
I'll
my
never
god."
admit that, but yes, actually.
It's like, don't tell anybody. But I'm like, this hey thumb ass over here. It's like, you know,
Old
snitch immediately.
dumbass, man.
Oh, thumb ass, man.
Bro, you're
Yeah, I've
such a
been to a bunch.
fucking dumbass.
Dude, you're a dumbass like a mother. But I do. Cigar people are the worst. But there's some cigar people that are pretty chill. You know, the guys who hate
Hmm.
regular cigar people but still like cigars.
Yeah.
The guy who's always like, "Fucking shut up, Phil, with your stupid story every fucking week with this bullshit." Like that guy's pretty cool because he's sick of these people.
Yeah.
But like a nice, but truly like a nice cigar somewhere on a nice beach. We get some beach and salt wind smell. Fucking lighting that fucker up, having either a nice beer or if it's early in the day, like a nice tea or a coffee. You know, I like a
I've
cigar. You don't have to drink to enjoy a cigar. I like a cigar with a coffee. That's my favorite. Like you, it's afternoon. You get a cigar. You're sitting there with your buddy, and you get it's a nice one. Tastes good.
I feel like I would want to enjoy a cigar just like I enjoy a blunt session. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
I'm
different.
smoking this just to be social and blow smoke out while we're bullshitting about life and
Uh,
shit.
nope. Well, yes, yes, important, correct. But you don't get the. It's not the same high because you're doing the
No, that's not
nicotine
that's
high,
not what
right?
I mean. That's not what I mean.
Right, right. No, I get it.
I
It's
mean
the
like
social aspect.
Yeah, like you're talking about like it sounded like a nice solo, just chilling, taking in nature, smoking
Yeah,
one,
exactly.
and I
Yeah,
was
just sit
just
back.
like, that's cool. But like for me, if I was gonna have one, I would like pretty much only time I would want any kind of cigar is if I'm just chilling with the boys and they're
Right.
like, hey, let's fucking light up these fucking fat stoves and talk a shit about life. I'm like, all right,
Right.
this is
The, the Stove is the initiator of the turn everything off. Let's fucking just chill.
yeah.
Now, if we're outside somewhere and they're like stoves for everybody, and we're all drinking and watching like football or a sport or some shit, that's
Mm.
fun too. That's fun too.
Well, yeah, but
It's not
that
as
also
it's not
falls
as fun,
under the socialize while
but it's not as even if
smoking.
you're outside, it's not as good as
Mm.
going to like an stat like even going to a smoke shop, sitting outside, smoking a cohibs, just sitting there silent for a bit, and then somebody thinks of like, why does Cello come out
Oh shit!
your
Two
shitter?
fats in a
That's
sack.
sad.
The show's
The
over. Get
show's over.
out of here.
We're gone too fat to the stack.
Catch y'all next week.